Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Katie Acosta. Just wanted to share some things that I've been learning this morning. Some kind of realizations that I'm not really sure why I didn't ever think about this before. Um, but when you're comparing starting up a business, um, an offline version compared to an online version. So offline being like franchises and things. Like if you were going to start up, um, you know, we could say go big and buy yourself a McDonald's franchise, or um, down or scale, or even a Starbucks franchise, or scale it down to more like, I don't know, a Great Clips franchise or something. If you were going to start something like that up, have you ever looked at the cost of just even starting up, you know, what it costs to just get involved and own that franchise? Um, you know, 30,000 maybe on the low end for some of those smaller brands, but like big things like McDonald's and Starbucks, I mean, you could probably get up into like $500,000 just to start up the franchise, you know, just to buy that franchise. Okay, tons of cost in that. Whereas if you're looking at starting up an online business, I mean, there's anywhere from, if you're going to go low ticket sales, like low ticket meaning like your sales would be like $250, $300 worth of products, and how much commission do you get on that? 10, maybe 20%. So I mean, really, that's pretty small potatoes. But if you're, and just a side note on that, something that was like an aha for me last night at that training that I went to, the 1K per day. Like, can you imagine $1,000 a day? Okay, amazing. Okay, so if you are thinking like small potatoes, like those low end ticket sales, you know, whether it be small end or low end affiliate products, or even what do you call it, network marketing opportunities. I mean, there's tons of them out there. And imagine the incredible size of a team that you have to build to get up to those 6, 7, 8, 9-figure incomes. I mean, that's a huge team, and people can do that, and they do it, and it's awesome, but the average person has a really hard time doing that, okay? So let's look at the cost of starting up an online business that has high ticket sales involved with it. When we're talking those low end, low ticket sales kinds of things, and versus high ticket sales, you're looking at, say, you know, advertising and marketing for that. You know, if you're going for low ticket sales, you really have to find every bit of free advertising that you can, and that's going to take a ton of time to build that up. Okay, tons of it. Now, if you're going for more high ticket sales, you're going to be able to build that a lot faster because you can market it. You can justify marketing it more. I mean, if you're low end product that you're selling, you know, let's say you get maybe a $25 commission on it. Getting a $25 commission, but having to doing Facebook advertising, where, you know, you sometimes you're paying $150 per, you know, by the time it's all said and done, you get your leads and they convert over to sales and to customers, etc. By that time, you know, you've spent $100 to $150 per sale, per $25 commission. I mean, you're never going to get ahead that way. You're just going to dig yourself into more of a deep, disastrous trench with that. But when you're looking at high ticket sales and high ticket products and high end products, that's when you're going to be able to do that Facebook advertising that is going to actually pay off like humongous dividends. And that's one of the things that we talked about heavily in the training last night, the 1K per day training. So put a comment down here to say, I want 1K per day in the comments, and I will get you a recording of that training. So go ahead and put a comment down right now if you want to figure out how you can make 1K per day in your business, go ahead and put a comment down right now. Now, back to my topic here. So we were talking about offline versus online companies and having those say franchise or startup costs. Okay, when we're talking anywhere from $30K to $500K, $500,000 to start up a franchise. But when you're looking at an online business, you're looking at anywhere from you could even do it for as low as like 3,000 to 15, 20,000. So when you're comparing just those pieces, it's pretty obvious which one is the better deal. You're getting on the online business seems to be a much better investment that way. Okay, so or a lower investment, I guess you should say, a lower investment. Okay, now when you're looking at like company fees, so what is a brick and mortar franchise business have to pay on a monthly basis in order to just stay in operation? Okay, tons of stuff. You've got your building overhead, whether you're buying or leasing the building, your utilities, you're paying your employees, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, you've got all of that cost built up for your company fees. With online, you've got probably either an affiliate fee or in some cases like a yearly membership fee or a monthly membership fee. So you've got that, and then maybe you're paying for your domain name, your email marketing service, and some other little, which are pretty much pennies compared to the brick and mortar business. Okay, so online business is looking pretty awesome right now in my eyes. Okay, but the thing that you're really going to have to focus on with an online business versus an offline business, offline businesses, it's all about location, right? And you hear that in real estate, location, location, location. So you buy your franchise in your location, and it's a good location. It's on a busy street corner, on a place where there's lots of traffic driving by, and people can just see it. So there's the advertising cost is quite low. There might be some things that the franchise in general might do to advertise, which would be like in your regular franchise fees and that kind of thing that you pay monthly. So the online or the offline, so brick and mortar businesses, marketing costs are going to be much lower. What you want to think about with your online marketing business is that marketing cost. You are going to have marketing. If you're not going to market, it's just like you were taking your business and like your brick and mortar business and putting it in the middle of a desert where no one ever goes. Okay? So you've got to make sure that if you've got an online marketing business, that you are getting your business out in front of people. You have to get traffic to it. And there's free traffic sources that you can work on, and you've got to make sure that you're doing that the right way and not spamming what you've got, but actually getting your offer or getting your value, getting your content, and getting your product out in front of people and getting traffic to that. Okay, so there's free traffic sources, but there's also paid traffic sources. And like I was mentioning before, if you have a low ticket, and I know low versus high ticket might be a different definition for some of us than others. But again, the low ticket is, sales from $250, $300, maybe up to $500 is pretty low ticket sales. And you're going to get a pretty low ticket commission off of that. Whereas if you've got high ticket commissions coming in, like there's a sale of $2,500 as kind of your low end on this scale, you're getting $500 to $1,000 of commissions per sale, and that's just the low end. Then you go to the next level. Let's say it's $1,500 or $15,000. Okay, $15K for the next level. You're getting anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 in commission on the sale of that product. So those are the high ticket, high end sales, and it just goes up from there. when you do that, then it is going to be worth it, and you're going to see huge um, return on your investment, huge return on your investment when you're doing these high ticket sales and you're marketing correctly, doing paid advertising. So anyway, that was a combination of what I've learned this morning, and what I've seen throughout the last couple of weeks, and a huge part also from last night's training, 1K per day. If you want to get more on that and how to do that, how to get sales upwards of 1K per day, don't forget, put a comment down there and I will reach out to you and get you the link to last night's training. I'll just pass it on to you, just give it to you so you can see what that's all about. So go ahead and drop your comment, and don't forget to check out the link that I have up here. I wrote a blog post on this last week as well. Check out my blog post. It's right there in the description of this video, and go check that out and see, check out my blog on the same topic, more of the how of getting that traffic to your product or service. Anyway, I hope you found value in this today. Please go ahead and throw up some hearts, some thumbs up, and show me that you got value out of this today. Don't forget to put down your comment in the comments box here, and just let me know that you want that free training, and I'll send it right on over. You make it an absolutely amazing day. And you know what? My family and I are going camping tonight, and so I'm going to be offline for about 24 hours here. But you guys make it a great one. Make it a great, amazing day. All right. Bye-bye.